This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe button. Okay, so Corey Pritchett Jr., he had a channel called Corey SSG Live. It looks to me like it was more of a family channel. I've never heard of this YouTuber, but there's plenty of YouTubers you just don't hear about, right? So he had over 1 million subscribers, and it looks like they put up about 400 videos, and their views started to go down about 2 years ago, a year or two ago. Now they're saying that this guy's in big trouble. So I guess he was based in Houston because Houston's the one accusing him, right? He says, YouTuber Corey Pritchett Jr. talked about relocating to Dubai a few weeks back, but now he's being accused of threatening and kidnapping women in Houston on November 22nd. The FBI is involved, has confirmed he bought a one-way ticket and fled to Qatar on December 9th, 2024. There's a recent video from him on Instagram where he's talking about he's in Dubai now, and if he has kids in the future, with his future wife, he won't raise them in the United States, all this stuff, right? It's explaining why he moved to Dubai. I'm going to be... we'll see, man. I mean, it sounds like he's in big trouble. Big trouble. I was thinking, does Kevin Hart owe Damon Dash money? Now, Kevin Hart is worth $450 million. Let's see if this is accurate today. I mean, what does the internet say? It says $450 million. Is he worth $450 million? Who knows? Maybe he's worth $300 million or whatever. Like they have different weird ways of calculating this stuff. Probably a lot's tied up in investments and stuff like that. But anyways, Dame Dash says that he discovered him and put him in his first movie. But does that mean he owes Dame Dash to bail him out? Does Kanye West owe Dame Dash to bail him out? Do you owe everybody that discovered you? We all have a beginning, even myself, you. We all have people that helped us in the beginning. And yeah, you should be there to help them when they need help. Was anybody there to help me? I help certain rappers become famous, right? But do I feel like they owe me today? It would be nice if they reach back and paid it forward in some way, It doesn't have to be money-wise. But, you don't expect that from people because people are selfish, right? Kevin Hart, maybe he's done stuff for Damon Dash in the past 15 years, 10 to 15 years. We don't know. You can't keep helping the person forever. But Damon Dash does need someone to help him right now because he's $10 million. $8 to $10 million in debt is insane. You can't even make this up. That's like a kind of debt where you just gotta maybe file chapter whatever it is, and then whatever can't be canceled you handle. Because right now, there's certain debts you can't cancel. But Damon Dash, I don't know how you get that far. And he's always the victim in every business deal he's done, whether it comes to the movie recently with those guys who took him to court, Rachel Roy, Rockefeller, what was that? The remember the currency situation? Why is Damon Dash always the victim? Why? You got to think about that. At one point, you got to be like, Damon Dash is smart, and he's a hustler. But maybe he's just really bad at doing actual business. Maybe he should just be... Maybe he needs a manager. You know what I mean? Like, he probably needs someone to manage the financial part of everything he does because it just seems to be a hot mess. Fans are saying that Lil Baby no longer has the same hunger he once did. Listen, guys, I'm not making this up, okay? Like when I get on here and I'm like, hey, this Little Baby stuff all sounds the same to me, and it's actually getting stale. That's not hating. That's not just me talking. That's the internet talking. That's just how people feel. I feel the same way, and then a lot of people feel the same way. Now, you have some people that are perfectly happy with they grew up on Little Baby and they're perfectly happy with what they're getting. And Little Baby will continue to deliver to them. But I just don't see any more growth from Little Baby at this point. I just don't. So he's going to sell a lot. The first, I think he'll do like, let's see what it's streaming right now, okay? Little Baby. Let's see what his first album, let's see what his latest album, Wham, is looking like. Okay, okay, so, ooh. I could see, I could be wrong. But I'm thinking 25,000. I'm thinking 25,000 the first week. Let me see. Maybe 30. Let's say 30. Okay? 30,000. 30,000 the first week. Let's say that. And that's not good for Little Baby. Let's say Little Baby. What was his? Let's see what his last album. Little Baby. Okay, what was his last album called? No Skips. Oh, that's a playlist. Okay, so It's Only Me. Little Baby. It's Only Me first week. Oh, you did really well on that one. 216,000 equivalent units. That's good. Oh, this is going to be bad. If Little Baby only does 30,000 to 40,000, that's bad. They're thinking they're going to put out Wham, the deluxe version, like within a week or two. He on the last one, I think he had Drake on it too. If I'm not mistaken, he had Young Thug, who was locked up at the time. That song alone was tracking a lot last time because Young Thug was had just been locked up. Rilo's on it. This is gonna be a bad look for Little Baby. I could be wrong, but I'm thinking it's going to be between 30,000 and 35,000 for the first week. And that's just going off what his streaming numbers are looking like. I don't think it's over for him at that point, but I think it's time for Gunna, what's up, man? I never called you a snitch, bro. Bro, I never. I said I had an itch. You're going to be you're just going to, I just don't see these guys. I think they need Gunna right now. Gunna's just in a pocket. He's making the best music I think he's ever made the past two albums. Mike Jones, we already went over this, but he's very clear that he gets paid between 25,000 and 100,000 depending on the event, per event. So don't play him. If he's doing a corporate event, he's charging 40, 50,000, maybe 100,000. He charges 100,000 for a bar mitzvah. And he showed the evidence. So people do make inquiries of, 5 to 6 figures. So listen, Mike Jones is making money, okay? He's not done. We're all quick to play people. Okay, so then we got Ja Rule. He can't help it. He needs. Let's be honest. Him and 50 Cent, it's going to be forever. So anytime he has a chance to get a 50 Cent, he will. Ja Rule's always going to have money too. And so is Little Baby. Little Baby's, let's make it clear. Even if Little Baby stops making music tomorrow, he's going to have a check every year. Okay, he's put out a lot of hits. Just like Ja Rule put out a lot of hits, Ja Rule makes money off his catalog every year. But let's not forget that Irv Gotti screwed Ja Rule over when he sold his masters. Let's be honest. Ja Rule previews new music for some reason on X, right? But also, where's the thing he put out? He said something about 50. Someone was like wondering where Ja Rule is, and he says, "Ask Chappelle where Ja Rule is." And then he, yeah, music's not that crazy. Let's be honest. He should stop making music. Chad Ochocinco and his to-be ex-wife, they're getting divorced, I guess. She says she caught him cheating a bunch of times and this and that. I don't know. Yeah. Wack 100, this is the big homie CC. He's the bodyguard who tried to expose Busta Rhymes for being a Batsy boy. And also talked about the Diddy stuff. He's just a bodyguard talking. Well, he's got caught on FaceTime with somebody from Wack 100's clubhouse that's an openly gay guy, so he's getting exposed. Wack 100 is good at exposing people. And then Drake has been the most streamed rapper every year since 2015. So until he's not the most streamed rapper for a year, you can't say it's over for him. So we'll see. We'll see what 2025 brings. Will Kendrick Lamar be the most streamed rapper in 2025 and beat out Drake? Let's see. It doesn't stop that Kendrick Lamar won the battle. I'm just saying. People are very quick to say Drake will never have a number one now. Now I'm wondering who owns Young Buck's trademark. We'll get to that in the next one, but he can't even rap under his name anymore. He has to reinvent himself. He lost his name in the bankruptcy, which is crazy. I've never seen that before with a rapper. I mean, that's a big L. Loss. Anyways, this is Jordan Tower with JT News. I will check you guys in the next one. Smash that like button for me.